Conciergerie. La Conciergerie. Exterior. A royal palace, which was the antechamber of the guillotine during the French Revolution. The Conciergerie was a palace built in the Middle Ages. Ile de la Cité was first occupied by a Celtic tribe called the Parisi, who gave the city its name, and later by the Romans. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the Merovingians built a palace on the western end of the island. From the 10th to the 14th centuries, the building was the seat of the medieval kings of France, and, during the reigns of Louis IX and Philip IV, the palace was gradually increased and fortified. In 1358, the royal family left the property and made the Louvre their official residence, but the palace maintained its administrative functions, including the chancellery and the French Parliament. The southern part, the courthouse, was given to the Parliament and the Supreme Court headquarters. The north part, the Conciergerie, housed the concierge, the keeper of the royal palace. He was a high official of the kingdom, tasked with maintaining order, controlling the police, keeping records of prisoners, and collecting taxes. This is why the palace became known as the Conciergerie, though in 1391 the building was converted into a prison. During the bloodiest phase of the French Revolution, the Conciergerie housed the Revolutionary Tribunal for 2 years. That tribunal sent nearly 2,600 prisoners to the guillotine. Before transportation to the square, now named Place de la Concorde, to be decapitated, many of them suffered excruciating tortures, such as being scalded with boiling oil and molten lead. Among the famous prisoners who spent their last days in the Conciergerie was the Queen of France, Marie Antoinette, who was condemned to death by guillotine for treason. After the restoration of the monarchy in the 19th century, the Conciergerie remained a prison for high-value prisoners, one of whom became Emperor Napoleon III. In the middle of the 19th century, the Conciergerie and the Palace of Justice were rebuilt, and their appearance was changed. The present appearance dates from 1858. In 1914, the building was taken out of service, but part of it has been kept for Paris's law courts, and the other part is open to the public. Today, the Conciergerie is a UNESCO World Heritage Monument where people can visit this old prison, which was also the first royal palace built in Paris.